And hello again, third time of the day, as we are in round 3 of this XTC finals. Alright, so let me just readjust thing. Right, so the logos of each team are hiding the ships for a bit, but I guess it won't be for too long. Yeah, there you go. Okay, maybe I'll have to readjust things for just a bit, but there you go, like, should be enough for now. We will see about that in a couple of turns. Alright, so round 3, as I mentioned earlier, this is now Team Germany against Team England. On the left, Ilias, Ikonomidis, like how it sounds, but I'm not sure I did pronounce it well. Against, Ilias is playing for Germany, and Lloyd Boman is playing for England. Alright, so let's have a look at what we are going to see for a bit more than an hour. On the left, we have Ilias's list. So playing for Germany, Anakin Skywalker. So it is the ETA version of Anakin. Which means it has intuitive controls, so it is a system boost or barrel roll purple, and then the ability of the chassis, the pilot, sorry, is basically if you end your maneuver with more enemy ships than friendly ships near you, which means range 0 to 1, then you can spend a force and remove a red token of your choice. Can be a lot of things, but anyway, there you go. Brilliant Evasion. So Brilliant Evasion is basically when you are not in the defender's bullseye, you may spend a force to change not one but two of your result onto evade results. Marksmanship. Bullseye means a hit becomes a crit. R7, A7. You can spend a charge to make a hit a crit. Auto blasters. You begin to see where we are going now. Outside of the defender's front arc, crits are not being cancelled. And stealth device to gain an agility die. As long as you are not getting hit, then if you're getting hit, the bonus agility goes away. Thank you for the follow. And then with this ETA Anakin, you have 4 blue squadron protectors. They are all upgraded the same way. These are the Initiative 3 V-Torrent ships. Pilot, sorry. You've got dedicated. If another friendly ship is at range 0 to 2 in your left and right arc, you can gain a strain, and he may reroll a blank result in defense. Alright. Ion missiles. You've got 3 charges. It is possible to shoot this missile at range 2 to 3. And so basically this is only hits, no crits, but it is a hit and then ions. And then synchronized console. Everyone has synchronized console except Anakin. And basically this allows you to give your lock to another ship for free and at range 1 to 3 if the other ship has synchronized console, or at range 0 to 1 if it doesn't. Let me just readjust. There you go. Go Team Germany, go. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for noticing. You can type exclamation point hub into the chat, and you have access to well, to the channel, to a channel where you have well, basically they go over each and every one of those streams to see what players are doing of each country, etc. So seems kind of fun. So you can join them if you want. That's interesting. All right. So that is pretty much it. Alright, so this was the list on the right. Do not worry about those torrents hidden under the bar here. I bet they are not going to stay hidden for so long. Alright. On the right, this is pretty easy to come through. Lloyd is playing 4 Jedi Knights. So this time it is not the ETA Jedi, it is the Ether sprite, so that means it is fine-tuned controls. This is after you fully execute a maneuver. You may spend a force to perform a boost or barrel. And then you've got Delta 7B, which adds an attack die, removes a defense die, and adds 2 shields. So basically, your defense is like a bit worse, but your attack is a bit better, and you have 2 more shields to tank. So seems to be kind of fun. All right, and you've got that times 4. Basically, that is pretty much it for this list. And yeah. So we are playing a game of escape, I believe, for now. Alright, so where do the torrents go? Oh ho! It seems like we are turning onto the objective. And thank you again for all the follows. Welcome to the channel. You can bet for your preferred player, country, list, color, whatever. As long as you want to, you can bet by using the prediction on the upper corner of the chat. This is the points channel that you will use. So by watching, you get points, and you can spend them in this kind of well, prediction, whatever. Okay. So yellow did take. I'm not quite sure what it did take, to be honest. So I mean, yellow, red. That's both focus. Blue might have taken target lock. But green, I'm not quite sure. I can't see a focus. Maybe he tried. That seems interesting. Alright, so do you want to spend the focus? Okay, so he's spending. And the torrent will be able to come through without taking any damage. That's pretty interesting. Blue will shoot. Okay, I heard a charge. Seems like it is an ion missile. Yeah, you've got 3 dice. It's fair. Oh ho! Do you spend it, or do you want to synchronize console it? Okay, so green will take a damage and he will be ioned right away. Now this is yellow doing the same shot and spending the lock to do 3. And a double blank again. What the hell? That means that's 1 more ion. I mean, should be 2, but is it important? Absolutely not. Oh lord, that's a sad Jedi. Oh yeah. I mean, okay. He did spend the focus on attack, but seems a bit rough, right? Seems a bit rough. Oh, I understand. I think green did try and take a lock, but that ended up onto the cloud. That is why there is a little token near the cloud. Maybe that's the target lock of green. Uh-huh. I figured it out. So yeah, both yellow and red did take a focus, blue did take a target lock, and green did take a target lock, but he did take a target lock onto the cloud. Now that I say it, that seems pretty obvious, right? Alright, so one ion missile, one ironed Jedi. I mean, he's back to a CLT Jedi minus one agility. And the ability of using the CLT. Which is kinda bad, if you consider that. Although he's got one more attack die, which is always nice to hear. Alright, so we have a bit more than an hour to go. Alright, so... Whoa! Alright, green is doing this iron maneuver. And he'll get a focus, as he cannot do anything else, to be fair. 2 straight from blue. Spending a force 2 boost. And takes a focus after that, I guess. Go. Red. 1 hard. Takes what seems to be a focus without any reposition. Yellow. 2 hard. Force boost. Fine-tune controls boost. Rather. And a focus. So that is a 2 bank from yellow. Getting a focus. 2 bank from blue. Which is not a strain. Is it also a 2 bank? I'm not quite sure. Okay, it's also a 2 bank. And a 1 straight from red. What did green... Okay, green did change his lock to the green Jedi. Okay, hello. Anakin Skywalker is facing a Jedi Knight. That is interesting. That is interesting for sure. I believe he's only in 1 arc, maybe 2. Okay, took an evade. Alright, so first shot of Anakin this round. And that is a very bad shot. But then again... What the hell? Alright, blue will spend the focus and not take any damage. Okay, seems fair. And then blue will shoot onto Anakin, of course, range 1. I mean, that's half. 50-50, logical. That's not, but anyway. Alright. So yellow might be able to shoot blue, maybe? Or maybe yellow. Yeah, I can shoot both. Maybe try and, yeah, put some damage onto yellow. That's 3 against 3. That's a good shot. That's a logical defense. Even though you roll an eye, you cannot convert it, so... Okay, so takes only 1, but that's a crit on blue. Okay, it seems it was a direct hit. Blue. 1, 2, direct hit. Correct. Right. Okay, green Jedi is shooting... I don't know, yellow? Ooh, okay. Okay, blue will strain himself, get an evade. So that's one evade, so that's 3. Oh no, can spend the focus, my bad. So that's 2 on yellow. You do not even lose half for now. No. And the okay. So you'll shoot. Okay, so you'll shoot blue. Oh yeah, he's trained. That's why he will only roll 2. Okay, and a force point to make that 2. And 2 natural evades. Wow. Okay. So green is about to shoot another ion missile. Okay, he'll pass that to red. Oh man, the Jedi. I mean, that can only deal a single damage, cannot be ioned after that. Okay, he'll take the damage, but that's half of the Jedi Knight. Okay, I'll keep track of the missiles after that because that's... Okay, red will give it to green. No, to blue, my bad. 1 force point to take only 1 damage instead of being ioned on the top of that. Okay. That is now blue shooting. It is range 2. Alright, not worth spending anything, I guess. I'm understanding where this is going. Oh, okay, did spend, my bad. 2 crits. Maybe it was range 1. Yeah. Oh, very good roll in evade. And then yellow with no modifiers at all. With a hit crit. You cannot see the hit, but I guarantee it is a hit. So Jedi takes a crit, and the crit is weapons failure, not the one you like to see, to be honest. Weapons failure. Okay, so let me get those. So who did shoot? Red did shoot, yellow did shoot, green did shoot, blue did shoot. So 1 out of everyone. Well, to be precise, 1 missile out on everyone. 1, 1, 1, and the blue one did already shoot. So, alright. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Let me just be sure I did not mess up with anything. 1 down, 1 down, 1 down, 1 down. Alright, seems fair. Perfect. So, 25-0 in favor of Ilias at this point, with half of the green Jedi Knight. That is like more than halved, because he's 1 away from dying with weapon failure. The other Jedis are quite well. And yeah, the Vitarans are proving that 5 hull is quite good. You resist with 5 hull. You resist, you tank some shots. Even more with dedicated, as we saw this round. Very good use of dedicated. So basically Anakin at this point is kind of forced. Okay, so cannot force boost during system. Will be able to force barrel roll probably if he wants to. Not quite sure he wants, but I mean, going to the right isn't a very good thing, I guess, because you're. I mean, you're in the you put yourself on in the way of green. That's a thing for sure. But you are probably also on the way of yellow, which is not ideal. I'm curious to see what you do with Anakin at this point, and if you do something in. And yeah, the Jedi Knights have to come in combat pretty quick because it could be bad, right? Losing a guy without doing anything could be tricky to come back from that. Okay, so two informations right there. Anakin did not use a single force during system. The green Jedi did a 2 sloop to the left. The blue is joining him a 2 hard to the left as well. Waiting for his action. Like it will be a focus. It's fair. 4K from red. That is interesting. Cloud says you take a strain. Yellow will 2 hard to the right. Maybe try and catch Anakin. Which is obviously something you want to try and do if you're able to, and yellow was in a very good spot to do that. Okay, so just a focus for yellow. Now this is yellow V-torrent going, bumping onto blue. Now this is blue bumping onto red. Red not bumping at all, and like that is pretty amazingly looking. There you go. And then green bumping onto red. Anakin is going near yellow. That would be interesting. What can you do at this point? Okay, take an evade as well. Just as the previous turn. Okay, so you've got a range 1 shot. Auto blaster, I believe. Not a very good roll. You just remain with 1. And once again, the defense is quite bad. You have to spend a force to avoid taking 1. Right. Now this is the response. So that's 4, right? Okay, 4. Battle 7B. Oh, ho ho ho, this one looks very good though. But then again, force, evade, and the stealth device will prevent Anakin from taking any damage. And now you've got plenty of choice. Okay, blue is shooting blue. Seems fair to me. That's 3. 1 more than the 50-50 to get statistically. Oh, nothing at all. So that's 3. And one of them is a crit. Oh, and blue dies, right? So that was a weapons failure. Or a disable, I mean, I don't know. Let's say it was 3 more. Blue dies, but still he will be able to shoot, of course. Alright. With red, do you go on Anakin? Okay, do you try to kill the blue squadron protector? Yellow, that is 3 wounds away from dying. And at this point, I'm not sure you spend any... Okay, well... I mean, this is the reason why I'm not playing, right? 1 on yellow? No, you can have dedicated. Maybe. No, I don't think you will. So that's another damage onto yellow. Now that's range 1 onto yellow as well. And that's 3 out of 3. That's for sure interesting. And yeah, so that's 2 more. And this is yellow dying as well at the end of the turn. I mean, at the end of initiative 3, rather. And this is all Jedis. So now we've got the clones shooting back. Alright, so yellow is dead without doing anything. Blue gets a crit onto blue, and blue, Jedi, has to spend a force to evade, so that's good. Okay, what does the red clone do? Shooting red Jedi. I like to shoot those. Oh, okay, so could be half right away. It will be half right away. 3 shields. 1, 2, 3. And strain is gone on this attack. Alright, and now you've got green. Green is shooting green. Yeah, seems understandable. Yeah, okay. Just one. And you've got the force for that. You will survive. Alright, so both yellow and blue need to be taken away. Or did I get something wrong? Did I get something wrong? No and no. No, okay. Did not do that. But it's okay. It is okay. Right, so let's get into another turn. We have a bit less than 50 minutes remaining in this game. And so far this is a 60 to 50 lead for Lloyd, so 10 points. Not much, but we'll see how it goes during the next one. Once again, I'm curious about the system purple action of Anakin. To be honest, I'm taking notes right now, just to ensure I'm trying my best to play the ETA as good as Ilias is playing it so far. Not falling into traps, choosing the right action at the right moment. That's interesting for sure. I think this is a very difficult ship to play. And so far so good, right? But there is still the this system phase purple action that is quite difficult to successfully use. Seems like we be ready on both sides. Yep. Nope. Right. Okay, so let's roll. System phase. Did do a barrel roll to the left. Oh. And that was to block a 5k. Wow. Okay. Really, really well played so far. Two straight that did clear the stress from red. Will there be any action? Yeah. Bonus action by fine-tuned controls. Will be a boost to the left. And then he will barrel to the right. Maybe trying to put yourself in a position where you can shoot Anakin that will do a red maneuver, maybe? Did boost straight with blue and take a focus as the regular action. Green will go through, do a one bank that will clear the stress, has to roll for the cloud. What happens first, right? It is the roll for the cloud, or the I spend my force to perform the fine-tune controls. I'm not quite sure at this point. Because we saw that he did go over the cloud, right? Why is he not rolling? Did I miss something? Hmm. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I missed something. That's possible. Okay, so everyone moved. We are already shooting at this point. Will be an auto blaster shot. Oh man. Alright, so that's an unblockable crit. Or it is. Is it an unblock? Okay. That is unblockable. Because red doesn't have Anakin. Anakin did it. Oh, he did try one heart, so maybe he wasn't counting on that maneuver from yellow. After all. Disable power regulator. Did I get this right? Yep. Who's shooting who? Oh. Green did shoot on green and did two crit, stunned and hull breach. Hull breach. That's two coming to yellow and two evades. Natural. Red did spend a missile. Go. Did I miss something? Let's get, yeah, R7A7 -1. Two down on blue. There you go. On red, maybe. One on yellow, but yellow is dead. Blue is dead. Anyway, and green is okay. Then on the other side, we've got red with a disabled power regulator. Did they add the ion? They did. Yellow is full, blue is full, and green is dead. So that leaves us with, this time, Ilias taking the lead, 74 to 60. A 14 points lead so far. Both The torrents are fully alive. Anakin is also fully alive. Red one is probably going to die very soon, and the two remaining Jedi Knights are in a very rough position because they have to deal with 3 ships, and Anakin is still fully alive, which is, I mean, that's, yeah, Ilias played Anakin really well so far. That's really something cool to watch. Okay, so yellow does a 1 bank, span of force to boost, and takes a focus. Okay, takes a focus. Red, that's kind of easy. There you go. One straight, focus, perfect. And then blue, 1 hards, and and now what? What do you do? Does the bank boost fit? Do you want to bank boost? That's probably another very important question. Do you want to boost in this situation? Alright, so just a focus. You keep Anakin in arc probably with this. 1 bank from the red-blue squadron protector. Takes a focus. And what looks like to be a 1 straight from green. Oh no, 3. What the hell? My eyes, it burn. 3 straight from green. That did take target lock. You can see the token right here. The target lock onto yellow, and Anakin did. Alright, so basically recover the force at the end of the turn. Spend the force right here to to get rid of the red token, and then got an evade. Oh wow! So there's marksman plus R7, A7 plus 2 unblockable crits. So this is red Jedi being dead so far. Fuel leak, direct hit. All right, so we're okay. So 2 more. Like you are more than dead. Fuel leak, direct hit. There you go. And now this is 98 to 60. Let's see if we can do something about that. With the other Jedi, you have a lock, so you can re-roll, and you are going to do 3 with the focus. Evade plus force guarantees that you don't take anything. Once again, using those rolls amazingly good with the evades. Now in this situation you could have taken a focus, right? But no, took an evade, played safe, and for now Anakin remains untouched. Another missile, ion missile coming from green. That's 3 hits. Forced to spend the focus if you do not want to take an ion. And yellow loses a shield. These players are not gifting anything to the other. That's very interesting to see. And for now, 98 to 60 in favor of Ilias and Team Germany. So then you probably don't use any system phase right here with Anakin, considering the fact that you are already missing a force point. So maybe you try and do something about the blue Jedi Knight, as the yellow one is probably going to 5k or 4k or whatever, or to sloop. I mean, I don't know what you can do with yellow at this point, but might switch targets. Blue is doing a 2 hard to the left. he's going to fine-tune control barrel roll and take a focus after that. Okay, so yellow one hard, force barrel rolls, and oh, boosts left. Okay. 3k attempt from the VTorrent red doesn't fit. And then that's a 2 bank or something like that, maybe. 1 bank from green doesn't fit. So green has a shot on blue. Green VTorrent has a shot on blue Jedi. Blue Jedi has a shot on Anakin or green VTorrent, and yellow Jedi has a shot on red VTorrent. Anakin did just stay here and take unevaded. Alright, so 4 from yellow onto red. And you do not have anything to spend, so that's at least a crit. Will be only a crit as you roll amazingly good on defense. Struck to roll damage for the red blue squadron protector. There you go. Okay, he's shooting green. Better be at this point. Yeah, that's not a very good roll. At this point you don't spend for sure. And you still get a damage through. That's the rule of I've got only 1 damage, you've got 3 dice. I'm going to touch. So anyway, both blue squadron protectors take a damage. Okay, that's 1. And blue is safe. Alright, end of the turn, recover a force for everybody, which means Anakin is very good looking in his 3 force recovered ETA 2. That would be interesting. This game is very, very good so far. Very cool. They both play so well. That's very pleasant to see. Alright, so no system phase for Anakin. 2 straight from yellow, self-bumping. Enfin, I mean, bumping onto enemy voluntarily. And blue is doing a 3 straight and getting a lock onto Anakin. And okay, so green blue protector is going to have a 2 talon, and the red one is going to clear the stress. He also is going to roll and get an evade after that to put some space, maybe? So that yellow Jedi isn't destroying him. Alright, so Anakin did do a 2 talon maneuver. So this one is the only purple maneuver so far in the game, so you do not take a stress, but you spend a force to do that. And he will roll to the right to hopefully try and not take any shot from blue, which will be the case it seems. Auto blaster shot onto yellow's back arc, so that means every crit going through is going through. R7, A7, which means you are taking the crit no matter what. Great use of the crit bot. R7, A7 is completely used, and another shield goes down on yellow. Yellow, that will try and put all of his hanger on the shot. Ugh, not very effective. Or maybe was it green? No, it was... yeah, no, it was the Jedi. Okay, green will try and shoot yellow. He has a target lock also. So green will use the target lock and re-roll everything. Hey, we'll do 3. And 2 evades. Respect my evades. 1 shield, and that's half of yellow. Anakin did recover a force without spending another one, so this is really important because next turn he will be using his special ability for sure. He won't go through an asteroid like that. So far 123 against 60. So that leaves us with 63. Yeah, 63 points of difference between those two players, and so 63. What is worth 63? Basically, at this point, you need to kill both Blue Squadron Protectors plus half of Anakin, which is not that good when you mention it. So you need to kill Anakin. That's probably the the most simple way to do that. Though simple is quite fun and easy to say at this point. And we have a bit less than 30 minutes remaining in this game. Alright. Force barrel roll, and we'll come back to his former position. 4K for the blue Aether Sprite. And what will yellow do? 1 hard to the right. That's an interesting move. Maybe... Why would you do such a move? Is it to block some K-turn from Anakin? Is it because you would have wanted to, like, barrel to the right, then boost to the right? I would have liked to know what he thought, what he was thinking about, rather, when he decided to do this. Okay, so now he's probably out of Auto Blaster's range. Though the crit bot is exhausted, Anakin still has the potential to roll natural crits. I mean, like anyone else in the world, but then again. And green will face the blue Jedi. The green... okay, it takes a lock. What the... okay, that's brave, for sure. Okay, so has 2 force. What will he do? Okay! He's not out of range of Auto Blaster. Not at all. Range 1 Auto Blaster, that's 4 dice. Sorry, 4 shots. Okay, and you've got marksman, so that's if rolled a hit, that's at least one going through. Okay, that's a crit, and it will be a crit. Okay, not spending any more force. At this point, you don't need to, right? Anyway, Council Fire. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This will trigger immediately. But without any consequences. The blue Jedi will shoot. Who do you shoot? Who do you shoot? I didn't. Okay, Anakin. Why do you take mods? That's a question. You'll need a long time to answer. That's already two, and that's a third one, natural. Wow. Anakin just saying no. Thank you. Right, the green one will shoot his last missile. And he will spend the luck as he has nothing so far. And that's only one, so absolutely no iron. But maybe a hit? No, not a hit. Not anything. "23 minutes left." They are fast. They are so fast. I don't know how many turns we played, but this is so fast. I like, am I not realizing something, or is it like I truly believe this was very fast game, very fast game. All right, so yellow, no yellow, we don't care. Red has one missile left, and blue is out of missile. Let me just point that out. He's at 0, cannot recover anything, so there you go. Mark that out. Red has one missile left. Red is kinda doing the a long way around the gas cloud. Anakin is out of R7A7. Stealth device is still up. Okay, so that seems pretty okay. All right. Would it have been a good idea to keep the target lock with green instead of re-rolling 3? Um, like you do like something, for example, a 2 talon to whatever, right, left, whatever. And if you catch blue in your arc, you still have a. Oh no, but you would have spent the missile anyway. So, okay, I understand why. Anyway, Anakin is performing a barrel to the left during using intuitive controls. That's how it names. It is named, right? Intuitive control, yeah. Alright, so too hard from the yellow Jedi. It will be a boost straight. Plus probably what seems to be a focus coming. Oh, maybe repairing. Okay, no, absolutely not. Then a barrel to the left. One bank from blue. Interesting choice. We saw him almost click on the. Okay, he's doing it. Barrel to the left. And boost. What is green doing? Green did a 3k, so he will not be able to see anything. And red is coming. And he will take a target lock. That's brave, red. That's brave. Anakin is aiming to to pursue the yellow Jedi. Is it obstructed? Oh man, no. So that's 2. That's a hit. and a force for another one. That's an evade, so that is another damage, and now you're rolling for the console fire. You could just die right now. No, you won't. Okay. Range 3. On to our friend, the red-blue squadron. Oh man, okay. That's not looking good. And this is evaded. Alright. Ion missile number 3. There we go. Out of missiles for red. Spending, and that's 3, so at least a damage. Okay, so that's a damage and an ion. There you go. This is the end of the round. With okay, so score did not change, but it is about 2. It is about 2. As Anakin is about probably, even if this is not during the next turn, it will probably happen during the turn after that. Probably that the yellow Jedi Knight is dying, whether it is by Anakin's shot or by console fire. Oh, so okay. So they like fastest turn I've ever seen. With like 5 ships on the board, whatever. Insane. 1 hard for yellow after a system phase boost for Anakin. Then barrel to the left for yellow, spending a force for that, and repairing console fire. Okay. Blue doesn't get to move as it is ionized. And he'll get a focus after that because it is what he must do. Okay, so blue squadron protector. Okay. Okay. Oh, Anakin, very bank. Very good play from Lloyd that just like put himself in a situation where Anakin was not able to chase and was being chased. That was good looking. Who is shooting? This is okay. This is Jedi shooting. Whoop. Alright, so 1 die for red. Could die here. And will die here. It is not an initiative kill, but you take it. Now the lead has fallen to 33 points. But blue could take some punch right now. He's got still a force available. That's a very solid shot. That's a very solid defense if you spend the force. Okay, so that was 2 eyes? I'm surprised. 2 eyes, yeah. So taking 2 after spending the force. So that's half, so the lead just re-increased. I believe... Okay, that was okay, because he did not take any damage anymore. Any more damage, I mean. 148 to 90 points. So that's 58 points lead so far. That's a very intense game. That is a very intense game. Alright, we have 15 minutes, just about 15 minutes to close this game. So, What we said earlier was that at this point, killing the blue squadron protector is not enough. The green one, I mean. So basically you need to take at least half of Anakin to try and do something. If you take the whole Anakin, you obviously win the game. I mean, without losing anything more, I mean. But the real problem about that is that yellow and blue are kind of close to death at this point. Oh, what if green did a... What if green did a... Okay, no, it did not. 3 Koyogoran. My words were missing. Yeah, okay, take something on green, on blue, my bad. With green on blue. Blah. Okay. And I can do... Uh-oh. Right. That is not looking very good for yellow, as we will have a 3 dice shot with force to modify it against a 2 defense. Oh, alright, nothing at all. Yellow must be very, very pleased. Alright, and now this is yellow shooting back at Anakin for a massive shot. And Anakin... okay, brilliant evasion will guarantee. Oh man. But now Anakin is out of force. The force economy is broken. Only one left. But the real problem about that is that yellow is stressed in this position, and that is not very good looking. That is for sure. But Anakin is out of force, which is always what you seek when damaging or trying to damage those ships. I'm curious about how it will end. Very curious. This is a fantastic game to watch. Hope you're enjoying it. 3 straight from yellow. Clearing the stress. Force for a boost to the left and a focus. Alright. 3 bank from blue. A barrel to the right maybe? Yeah, okay. Like it. And now what? Boost to the right as well? Boost straight maybe? I mean, if he goes back, that pretty much indicates me that he's going to boost to the right. But if he goes front, that probably means that he's going to boost straight, right? Okay, and what will be the second action? There you go, boost right! Oh man. I understand why this ship is very appreciated. This is a cool looking ship. Okay, so you're in the bullseye, but there is no afterburner. Auto blasters. Oh, okay, just a bit far. Anakin is very alone at this point. Very far from his protector. So should have recovered one more force. He's on 2 right now. There you go. The ship doesn't like the stress, right? Not that much. Just to show you. Okay, well, I mean, that's okay. That is pretty much okay. You've got like 6 blue maneuvers. 7 total. That's okay, that's okay. That is okay. That's a very decent ship. Alright, so what will be the move here? Are you going through the cloud if you go straight and you do like 2? Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. It looks like it. It looks like it. So maybe you have to do a... Oh, maybe 2 is enough though. Huh. That's close. Okay, once again, a 2 sloop from the yellow Jedi. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous place to be. And 2 is perfect. Oh man, okay. Ah, I would like to just touch the force. Just... Okay. That's perfect. Perfectly played. Okay, Anakin is sitting right here. What will be the move? Boost! No! I don't want to be shot! Which is understandable. And now Force are back, which will... I mean... will be more than complicated for those Jedis to kill Anakin. Though, you have a shot. And you've got a Force, so that's 2. And Anakin can spend, and... I mean, it's not... Is it a may or is it a must? Okay, so if he doesn't want to do 2, he can not do 2. Alright, so once again we are going to another turn. If Anakin stays untouched, the game is won. So basically the only thing you've got to do is put Anakin in safety. When done, you have the game. That's like everything you need. The Blue Squadron Protector at this point is a threat to Lloyd, not a way to close any gap or whatever. I mean, yeah, you can close the gap, but... Okay, sloop for blue. Giving himself some time if he can. One bank from yellow. You've got 6 minutes to win this game. It will be hard. Very, very hard. Okay. 3 straight from the blue Squadron Protector, I believe. Or 4. Okay, 3. Yeah, Anakin did go fast. We'll recover a force at the end of the turn. Yellow might have a shot, though it will be very bad shot. Range 3, obstructed, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. Okay, 2. Probably evades that. Yeah. And now this is the shot back. No missiles available, so that it will be a regular 2 dice shot. With a crit. And it's okay. At this point, players are playing like instinct, right? You know what you have to do because like you've got no time and you know your winning conditions. The thing is, playing with instinct might cost you some things. For now, it's like very, very good looking for both players. But okay, Anakin is going to barrel to the left. That's interesting. 3 bank. Boost won't fit, I'm afraid. So that's not okay. Okay, so he will roll to the left. And then take a focus, I guess. There you go. Blue is going to be doing a one bank, then probably spending for... No? Okay, nothing more. Right. One straight from the blue squadron protector. Oh. Three straight from Anakin. With an evade. Alright, so... Probably not hitting once again. But... Ho ho! Good shot. Can still just like... Oh, did he take your focus? Yeah, he did. Why do you want to... You've got to focus. No? Okay. Oh, and the evade will guarantee... Oh, man. Always just one short. Okay, spend the force maybe? Okay. And is this a blank? Is this an evade? I don't know. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that was a blank. And it is a stunned pilot. 1, 2, 3. Stunned pilot. There you go. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, blue is hitting a crit and it's a fuel leak, so it might matter. Go fuel leak. 3 minutes remaining. This... Okay, so with the speed they put in the turns, I'm not quite sure the next one will be the last, but it could definitely be. Could definitely be. Alright. Anakin will barrel roll to the left. Forward. Oh no, maybe not forward after all. Okay, yeah, forward. Right. 2 bank from yellow. Once again, really good looking maneuver. Perfectly executed. Look at that. And takes a lock onto Anakin. 3 bank from blue. Oh, okay, because if Anakin goes straight as fast as he can. Okay, I can see that. Okay, spans of force. But what for? But why? Okay, boost to the right. Interesting. 2 Talon roll for green. And time will run right now. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Got completely outmaneuvered. I mean, when he tried to place himself, uh, like when he undid the roll to place himself once again and try to see where that would land or anything, I was like, is he going to the left, maybe? But then again, GG to both players. That was a hell of a game. Oof. If he hit the cloud, doesn't he die? Stunned pilot. Who are we talking about? The Blue Squadron Protector, right? Okay, that's the reason why he chose not to, I believe, and why he's just right where he is. I would say, I would say that, to be honest. But yeah, you are correct. If he touches the cloud, that's the end. Yeah, thought he rolled. No, I to be honest, I think he was like, I'm not going to go on the cloud. He ended up the maneuver, took the dice, and was like, oh no, and like just got the dice off the map. Uh, bruh, bruh, bruh. No, no dice were. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, but green Talon rolled right, adjusting backwards. So and there is no nothing saying he hit the cloud. So I believe you are correct. They did roll the die, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think he rolled and then was like, oh no 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 no. Maybe stunt pilot. He remembered stunt pilot. So well, I guess that's the point. So anyway, bettings. If you were betting on Ilias, then you were right. If not, try again. GG to those who bet on Ilias.